Good morning. And we are live.
And we are live.
So we may look a little different. It's okay.
Actually, yeah, kind of weird. How about
Yeah.
there?
We
So we're trying to improve the sound. So let us know if you, after the completion of the meditation.
Yeah. We've been putting the microphone in different spaces, and then I found out there's a thing on the back. So this one is built this. I can't even remember what it's called, but anyways, it's supposed to be for podcast and instruments, which we both have.
Yeah.
In these. So we had a wonderful time this last week. We've been recharged. We did some extra work.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah.
So going forward, things may get a little deeper on the channel. We try to keep it light and easy to understand.
And we're the other thing that I wanted to say, we're very grateful because we're getting some feedback and questions and don't feel short. And if you have any questions, just let us know. I mean, we're so happy to be able to assist you in everything we can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So today, let's see if I can get this. We found these. You want to show that one?
Yeah, it's amazing that we found them. I mean, I look at one, but they say, they both come together.
Yeah, they come in pairs. So, these are Lemurian quartz.
There you go. They're so beautiful and they're so amazing.
They are. And these are to promote oneness. And we got them in Seaside, so I don't know if I can use the guy's name, but if you go to Holiday Street, there's a rock shop. He's got really good deals. We also got green calcite. It's good for right here. And calcite's always so warm and yummy.
Yeah, the energy is very yummy.
And this one is for your heart chakra. And this one we got in Lincoln City at Visions Rock Shop. And that is, and that guy doesn't mind if we promote it.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, So
it's pretty nice.
Yeah, he's in the south side of Lincoln City, and he'll make you deals.
Oh yeah, he will make you deals.
Yeah, because we probably got about $100 worth of stuff for like $80. So check them out if you're on the coast.
Yeah, we've been driving all over.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Yeah.
So what else is going on? We're working on this, and we're going to get deeper, like we said, into some of these journeys. This one is going to be deeper because we're going to go through a dimension and then to a tree that has 9 gates hanging on it, and we're going to go through the 4th gate. You're going to see a bunch of different things, but specifically we're going to Unicorn Forest.
They've been waiting. They're so excited to.
And we went this morning to ensure that we were allowed to bring guests. And the first question they said was, how many are coming? And I said, probably 20 to 25 at first, and then throughout time, more will sprinkle in. So, and they're okay with that. And this is the gate of magical creatures. So you may see other things on the way to the forest, because it's just not, in the gate, we're in the forest. No. And we'd like to know what you see.
Yeah, that would be awesome to hear your feedback.
Yeah. So now, what we'll need you to do right now, just follow along with me. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 10. Exhale. Now, before you breathe in, hold it for 10. that's breathing. That's a breathing technique our guides taught us. So get comfortable, put your headphones on, and get ready to travel. Close your eyes. Focus on the drum beat. Focus on a specific question you would like to ask whichever unicorn you see. And maybe two, but no more than two. And the reason why is because they don't always get answered in the order that you asked the question. So if you had 10 questions and they answered the 7th one first, and you kept waiting for the first one to be answered, you might not see the 7th one was already answered. So just keep it to 2. Now, we are at a beach. Okay. The beach, I know most of you won't know, is called Arch Cape. And as you look out, you can see a rock island. It's like two rocks. It looks like a rock base and a rock building on top of it. Not brick, rock. So it's not. And there's this tiny little entrance. And there is a rainbow bridge that goes from the beach to the rock, which is a good quarter mile out there. And the rainbow bridge carries you. You may walk, but it's more like an escalator. You can look through it into the water. You can hear the seagulls. And there we are. Now, out of this rock building, steps a big black dragon. Don't worry, we know him. He is our guide to the tree. He bows as he is respectful and means no ill will. He extends a wing down as if it's a gateway. And then walk up. And he's multi-dimensional, so anybody here getting on, you're not riding with anyone else. You're riding with him alone. And as you get comfortable, there he goes. Boom. He's flying you over the Hawaiian Islands first. Specifically Kilauea. Some of you need to come here again. And now we dive into Kilauea. And then there's straight forward into a cavern in the bottom of Kilauea. And up ahead you see Star Trek fans, is about Warp 7. Now it corkscrews, takes a hard turn to the right. You see the heat rise up again, and you burst through. His wings go out, slows down, and gently lands. And you see a massive tree, dark in color. Stand here a bit, and then you see the face on the tree. Eyes begin to slowly open. A smile curls on his lips. If he wants you to know his name, he will tell you. And he says, "Welcome." I bow in reverence. And he tells me to stand up, cut out that crap. Now as you look, at the very top of the tree, there's a gate, then 2 gates, then 3 gates, and then 3 gates after that. We're going to go to the one that's on the right, 3rd one down. And when you look at these gates, all you can see is swirling light. As we open and we lift, the other gates are closed, just in case you were curious. And through the gate we go. You can feel the warmth of the light come through, tingle your body, and you land in a meadow. You are now greeted by a companion that will guide you. A magical creature. What did you get? I'm on a Pegasus. And we come to a town. Looks like a 16th century town. It's tiny, and as you go through it, you can see some gnomes, magical dwarves. They're friendly. We pass through that town, and we come to a place in a meadow. I put my hand out, and the space-time continuum seems to open. And there's a little land bridge, and you go through. Now you see a small forest with a large tree in the middle. It is circled by a body of water that sparkles. In the center is a large tree that has leaves that when the wind blows they sing, and they're in purples and blues. Now wait patiently or take a walk. the unicorns know who you are. And the gold unicorn comes up and bows. And we bow back. This is the leader of the unicorns. They don't have kings and queens because they understand oneness. But the gold one is the voice. Look around, you see other ones. Does one approach you? Now we're going to move the drum into a heartbeat, and then you go ahead and ask your question. Did your unicorn sound like? Did it have a melodic, flowing voice, or female voice, or something that you've never heard? Let us know. Okay. Gratitude is the currency of the spirit world. Thank your unicorn for your answers, and know that you can call upon this unicorn at any time. We step back out of the land bridge. There are two elves here, one male, one female. pass over the gnome town, back to the gate, where we step out and we gently glide to the ground like a feather. Our dragon brings us back up and through the wormhole. Twisting and turning and turning and twisting until we come up through Kilauea. And he comes up and just gets loud. And then takes a dive towards the water. And just before he gets into it like a roller coaster, he pulls up just a little extra ride for you until we land on the rock island. The Rainbow Bridge appears again. Thank you, my friend, for taking us. And on the Rainbow Bridge, we go across until we're back at the beach. And then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, return to your body. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Ah, the energy feels good, doesn't it? Yeah.
Very happy.
Yeah. So if you like, share your experience with us. You can find us at eternityfire.com, or you can leave a comment here.
Or you can message us privately.
Yep.
As well,
Which
that's what mostly been happening.
Yeah. And on Facebook, we're on Eternity. That's ETHERNITY. And we post a little bit there. Oh, plus we have, which you'll find on YouTube now, we have a podcast called the Shamanic Minute. They're usually about 5 minutes, and it's just light stuff to go over.
Short and informative.
Yeah. And if you have a question about the basics of shamanism, because that's what the Shamanic Minute's for, is basics, let us know.
Yeah.
You're so beautiful. So, in closing.
In closing, I guess, we thank you for your presence. We thank you for just by joining us in this meditation, raising the vibration. The more we are, the more the merrier. To embrace who we truly are. These meditations that we are being guided to share, we're sharing from our hearts, and it's to ignite that the flame, that sun within your heart. So, with so much love. Until next time.
Until next time.
Thank you so much. Many blessings.
Namaste.